Sup guys, welcome to another tutorial on our Destructable Mesh series, and I've been taking a look and I really can't figure out why my editor freezes when I try to fracture the mesh. I'm going to update tonight to the most recent version of the Unreal Engine, but for now I'm gonna have to do it like this. So I'm going to pick up my Destructable Mesh into our level, and what we're going to do today is I'm going to basically apply damage to the mesh and hopefully make it break apart. So when you shoot at it, a line trace is going to separate little pieces of it and etc. But I am not going to probably be able to see that on my screen, because if I don't fracture the mesh over here, if I click this, editor freezes, but if I don't do this, I don't think the mesh will actually destroy when we play. But I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. Going to the third person BP, blueprints, and going to your third person character, and we're going to do a quick fire line trace so we can showcase this. So I'm going to find some empty space. I'm going to do a left mouse button mouse event, and when we press, we're going to do a line trace by channel. And I've done this a couple of times on the channel already in some different series, but we basically got to get our follow camera and get the roll location. And plug that to the start, so the line trace is going to start in the camera. To get the end, we're going to get the forward vector of the camera. We're going to multiply this by a value. This is going to be the range of our shooting, so I'm going to make it this a really big number so we get a lot of range. And then we just got to plug these vectors together, so vector plus vector, plug them together and plug that into the end. I think we can leave this to visibility and the draw debug to let's put for duration so we can see where we're shooting. And then now the out hit, we're gonna break this. We're gonna be casting to an actor. Let's cast to Destructable actor. There you go. And then from our Destructable actor, we are going to apply damage to our Destructible component that we hit. So we're gonna hit the Destructible component, and we will apply damage to it. And let's the damage amount, let's say 10. The hit location is going to be the hit location of the line trace, so just plug that in. The impulse direction is going to be the normal, the impact normal, I think. And the impulse strength, let's just put another 10 in here. I'm not sure if that's going to be overkill. And now you can test this out. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Let me just do an editor window, and when I play, I can shoot at. You can see it's colliding, and you can hear the sound. Oh, we probably can't on my end, but there is that sound that we plugged in down here over our settings. This collapse, and the particle system. I'm not sure we can see it because the particle system is not made for this. But this should be breaking apart on your screen if you actually can fracture the mesh. Hopefully for the next episode, I'm going to already have the previous version, and hopefully this won't crash or freeze my editor. But it should be enough for you to see pieces of your thing falling out. And if you want to have, you know, the effects that you want, you might want to play around with these values that I showed in the last video. Make sure you have, you know, settings that you want, like the damage threshold, the debris settings, the flags. This should all be cool. And yeah, if there is any problem, leave me in the comments, so let me know, so when I actually upload the editor, I can see this by myself and fix if anything gone wrong, because I can't really see right now if this is breaking or not. I'm really sorry about that, but there's not much I can do because the new editors have a lot of gigabytes and I need to wait. The internet in uni is good, but still is going to take an hour or two, so I'm going to be downloading that tonight. I'm in a bit of a hurry, so sorry the tutorial is so small. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.